Patricia Nash. And Patricia, we get to have more fun because we've got a brand new handbag, first airing. We gave a little bit of a sneak peek of it. I believe we're pronouncing this one the Brielle. Am I pronouncing that correctly? So
perfect.
It's a leather crossbody bag, and it has a hang-off little pouch that you can see. So the color that I have in front of me is called Peridot Distressed. One of my favorite colors to wear, and I love this color. And my producer is saying it's gonna be the first to sell out. I'll be darned. All right, then you are looking at what we are calling our floral oil painting, always a favorite. It is, let me show it to you from this back. I mean, that is really, really just a gorgeous design. And then and that's the only one that's in a print, which I admire. And then we have the other two solid choices. So this one is Cognac Distressed. And then we have what we're calling our Scarlet Distress, which is gonna be in that red family. So I'm gonna turn it over to you, if I may. I'm gonna have my fun with this distressed peridot while I can. It looks like this is when it's gonna be the one to sell out.
Right.
I tend to, I think because I live in Florida and I like the brighter colors, this just pops, right? I think there's a little touch of green in this blue, but it doesn't matter because when you overthink, you don't have to overthink fashion, you just put it on and somehow it works. So that's a little tip from me to you. But shopping at the bits, I know in some parts of the country they're getting like, you know, record-breaking cold temperatures, but before long, spring will arrive, and these are those juicy, fun, great spring colors that we just love wearing.
I mean, green is so popular. It has been for the last few years, any tone of it, but this peridot, to your point, it's just a pop of happy. It just looks fabulous. It's not too lime, it's not too green. It's just that perfect, great fashion color. And you know, the inspiration came from this bag. For the last few years, every time I've been going to Paris or Milan, I am seeing everyone just rocking these smaller bags with little bags hanging off, or little bags hanging off of even their boot zip, I mean, or their belt loop. And I thought, you know what, I've got to do our version. And when I say our version, because us American girls, we need a little bit bigger. we need a little bit more space.
That's too funny.
It is so true, though. I mean, and so I thought, why don't I take this little hang off and hang it right on the crossbody strap? So create a little tab right there. And this is such a fun piece. You could use this for your earphones. You could use it for your contacts. You could use it for some money. You could use it for some makeup. This could be your touch-up mirror, lip gloss, your little compact, whatever. It's got a built-in gusset on it. So it's got like some really room to be useful. And then it's got this clip-on hook. So let's say you don't want it on this bag. Well, take it off. Hook it on the inside. Maybe hook it on your backpack. Maybe hook it on your tote bag. Or maybe you just want to tuck this piece inside of the bag. You can do that too. So it's just a lot of fun the way it hangs like that. And then you've got this great adjustable crossbody strap. It's got a real firm little buckle here that you just take it like this, and you just turn it into however much wider you want it. And then you can make it shorter, you can make it wider, longer. So it's just a really great crossbody strap. But then it's got a good size here, Marlo. So if you've got a really large phone, it's going to fit in here. If you've got large sunglasses, eyeglasses, both, it's going to fit in here. It's such a great baguette shape that you're going to be surprised how much you can get inside of it.
So 9.5 inches in the length. That's from left to right. It's 9.5 inches. And then from top to bottom, it's 5 inches. So you're right. Even the largest cell phones on the market, and I'm talking about the new ones, are about 6 by 6, just to give you a reference. And that's the new, like the ones that just came out like this month. So this is 9 and a half by 5 inches. So it's gonna be perfect for the newer cell phones. There's a passport, we got a little hand sanitizer, we got a little chapstick, and then this is such a smart design. So on one side of the bag, you've got that large zip compartment. That's probably where I would put like my credit cards or my keys that I don't want to misplace. But then on the other side, especially if you're carrying your readers, I like that I don't have to put a wallet in the inside. I can put my ID, my insurance card, and a credit card right in the inside. This color, by the way, is called Scarlet. The next one that we're gonna be showcasing for you is actually called our Cognac. I have the Peridot, which is almost sold out. And then the floral, we're calling it floral oil painting. Let's go to our phone lines. This will be a perfect time to say hi to Lisa, who's calling from Washington. Hey, Miss Lisa. It's Marlo. Please meet Patricia Nash.
Hi there. Nice to meet you both.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
What do you love about our bags?
Well, I love just about everything. I really can't say enough good things. I've only been shopping her line for about a year, and I have 3 different styles, and they're so pretty. The leather is so soft. The sizes are perfect. Storage is great. I can't say enough nice things, and I always get stopped by people. You know, where'd you get that bag? You know, that kind of thing. And HSN always has really great deals on them, and I sometimes end up over at Patricia's website too, so.
Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy it. When we're looking at it on TV, were you surprised the first time you got it home and you saw that the leather really is as we describe it?
Oh, yeah, well, I wasn't surprised really because I know HSN does a really good job of presenting that, but it is incredibly soft. And I make my husband touch it. He's really manny man, you know, and he's like, big deal. But it's impressive to me, and it really is nice and supple, and, you know, with the matching coin purses and whatever. And I just love the equestrian look to all of them, too. I really just go for that, and the patterns you have out are just so great.
Oh, thank you so much. It always warms me on my heart when I hear that.
Well, I'm a big fan, so keep up the great work.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, Lisa, thank you so very much for calling the show. We enjoy speaking to you and meeting you. Thank you for your kind words. If you'd like to say hi to Patricia Nash, please give us a call, 1-866-376-8255. This is such a perfect time of year to get a new handbag. You know, every season, I think we do get excited about the next season. I know last hour I was talking about how you can go onto our website and give it a little sneak peek of some of the spring fashions. But we have all of the Easter holidays coming up and Mother's Day, and a lot of you are traveling. We've got, you know, a lot of the graduations. Maybe there's someone in your life that's going to be graduating. It's always a season to be able to buy gifts and to be able to treat yourself. And Patricia, like so many women, right, we have a need or a place in our lives for different size handbags. I've got a larger handbag. The largest handbag that I wear is the one that I bring to work, because I bring in flats, because I'm always wearing heels on air, but I got to take them off like as soon as the show is over. So I got my flats, I got my makeup bag. I sometimes have extra clothes in there. I throw a little lunch in there. And then in my personal life, I like something a little bit more practical like this, because if I'm shopping or if I'm out, I grab a coffee, I've got my cell phone, so I don't want to have a lot of things in my hands. I like that this could be crossbody and I could be on the phone and have something to drink at the same time. And, you know, the color choices that we have are unique. In this one, we've got 3 solids and then we've got a print. But you really, really are very deliberate in your color choices and the beautiful leathers that you use. Can you walk us through a little bit of that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, first of all, the leather has to match the bag. Sometimes I might have a thicker, stiffer leather. Sometimes I might have a softer, lighter leather. It just depends upon the style. This floral oil painting is a brand new print for us. And I just want you to know that actually came from us producing a true oil canvas painting of this. I had an inspiration. One of the girls on our design team, Francesca, actually painted this for me. So when you're looking at this, you couldn't get something more original than taking this oils. I love oil canvas floral paintings. I have one huge one in my bedroom I wake up to every morning and look at it. And this is a kind of that inspiration from that. So you see those beautiful colors. It's really does, when you get close in there, you can see the brush strokes, you can see that heavy oil paint. And then it's got a beautiful olive background, and then it's trimmed in that cognac color. So this is a really, really special print that you won't see us invest that kind of time into very much.
You know, I also love that this one has a little undertones of that peridot, believe it or not.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, so enjoy, and you can certainly give the little pouch away, as that's a nice gift in itself, you know, because it has a little lobster claw closure there on a little backpack, on the little belt loop of your pants or your jeans, on another handbag. So you get them both. Let us know. $29.80. We've got more. 2-hour jam-packed show. We've got lots of different styles. We've got some larger handbags that we're going to be showcasing for you. But if you're not a card member, let me invite you to become one. You can apply for our HSN card. Go to our website at hsn.com.